Welcome into another episode of Smackdown, where we'll be getting this show kicked off with a huge tag team main event. The dissension between Roman and the Usos continue as the Usos have let down Roman Reigns on numerous occasions in the past few weeks. The good news for them is that they will have a chance to gain a little bit of Roman's trust back in this match, as Kevin Owens will be teaming with Sami Zayn, and if these two are able to beat the Usos, one of them will become #1 contender to Roman Reigns' title. Kevin Owens has been on a mission to right the wrongs of his past, and number one he started with was Sami Zayn here, and as you can see, Sami has a little bit of that pep back in his step from when he first joined WWE. So maybe Kevin Owens' mission is actually affecting others in a good way as well. And here come the Usos. Like we just mentioned, here's a big chance for them to get one back in the good books between them and Roman Reigns. As if they win, no one will be going for Roman's title. So the big dog will be safe. So both Jimmy and Jay looking forward to this opportunity. We'll get this one started off as Kevin Owens in the corner gets tagged by Sami Zayn, and he'll take this one. He'll start this one off instead. It's not going well for him as he has his first strike reversed, and just gets thrown to the outside. We picked up here. Look, so the Usos look like they might be going for a 2-on-1 attack here on the outside. And it's a big super kick to Sami Zayn that lands flush. Then a big chop and another super kick, this time to the gut. Oh, I think that was Jimmy going for a Hurricane Rana that missed. Luckily, Jay was there to pick up the pieces and continues his 2-on-1 attack. And hitting a big neck breaker to the outside. Not the start that KO and Sami were looking for, as Sami was a bit too anxious to get into this one, and he goes right off the LED turnbuckle there on the outside. And it looks like are the Usos finally going to bring Sami back in? They do, and this one can get underway. And could it start off with a quick cover? It's a 1-2. This one over already. No, Sami able to kick out. So like we've been saying, the Usos have been on a torrid run as of late. As we've chalked it up to being singles matches that they lost to Drew McIntyre, and here they successfully nail a big double team. But even last week they fell victim in tag team action, which is very much their forte, losing out to RK Bro with a quick roll-up finish. Jay's looking to carry on the attack here and hits a big DDT on Sami Zayn, and then he's looking to go up to the top rope, and hits a big elbow drop on the back of Zayn. Sami Zayn's in a lot of trouble right now early on. Looking for the cover again, 2, and again just able to kick out. It would be it'd be pretty brutal if Kevin Owens could lose this one without being involved in the matchup at all. Jay looking for a couple strikes. Zayn finally gets a block in and then hits a huge big boot, but instead of going for the tag, goes for the cover and gets a 2. Maybe you should look for the tag, and there it is, and Kevin Owens is finally seeing his first action in this matchup, and Jay tags with the Jimmy as well. Jimmy then hits a big Hurricane Rana on Kevin Owens, who basically Sami and KO have been on the opposite kind of run as the Usos, as they just keep winning matches. Oh, and KO eats a big super kick there to the chin, but they've been winning over the past few weeks. Could that change right now as Jimmy goes for the cover? 2, and Owens just able to kick out, keeping their chance that one of them becoming #1 contender alive. This is a very interesting way to determine a #1 contender, doing it through a tag match, as the ref seems kind of stuck in between both men as Jimmy hits his dancing punch. But nevertheless, if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens can win this match, they'll have the choice of which one of them become #1 contender to Roman Reigns. KO blocked the attack. Now he's back in control. Hits a big shot to the lower back, and then a big shot to Jimmy's face. Kevin Owens going up top. What's he looking for? Looking for the frog splash. Oh, but Jimmy rolls out of the way. That was big impact on Kevin Owens. He needs a tag, and so does Jimmy. He tags into his brother Jay, but Kevin Owens gets a tag to Sami as well. Sami looking to come flying after Jay, and he hits a big clothesline. Everything on the line for these two teams right now. #1 contender shot for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn on the line, and if the Usos will disappoint Roman again, we don't know how much more Roman will put up. And just like that, Sami hits a blue thunderbomb on Jay. And what's he going for here? Thought he would go for the cover, but he didn't. Instead, whipping across the ring, Jay goes hard into that turnbuckle. Sami continuing here, whips him across the ring again. This time Jay is perched. Look, we can go for the hoover kick, and he nails it. Gotta be surely going for the cover here now. Not yet. Sami saying something to KO there. Very interesting, not going for the cover. And Sami goes around. He's dropping to the floor. KO has a really dazed Jimmy up, or Jay, excuse me. And then Sami goes for the attack on Jimmy outside. He's stalling out. This could be it, and it is. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn steal one with the tactics of the Usos of attacking the non-legal man first and basically jumping the gun. And now either Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens will get a shot at Roman Reigns' Universal Championship. Will be interesting to see who they pick out of the two. Next up, we'll be going right into our next matchup, and it's going to have someone who debuted last week in a very impressive fashion, as Ricochet will be in singles action again this week. He was victorious last SmackDown against Austin Theory in a very good matchup, and he looks to continue his mini winning streak again tonight against a very special opponent. Ricochet's opponent will be a man who's being loaned over to SmackDown from NXT UK. It's one half of Mustache Mountain. It's Tyler Bate, a fan favorite in Europe and across the WWE universe. And this should be a very, very interesting matchup. The bell sounds and we are underway. Ricochet steps off in for the offensive move first and hits a big slam on Bate to start things right away. Then going for a strike, Bate able to get out of the way, duck the strike, and now he hits a big snap suplex. You expect a lot of back and forth in this matchup. This time it's Ricochet who ducks under and hits Bate with a shot of his own. These two men staring off and a little nod of appreciation by each guy. Ricochet then just hits a flying or a rolling forearm shot that knocks Bate to the ground. Bate able to regain here and hits a big step up in Saguri. Back and forth, just like we promised. Bate now taking Ricochet over to the corner. Landing a big chop. And again. And a third. And then just laying in the strikes. Tyler Bate in firm control right now, and then finishing off with a big European uppercut. Stay tuned. Oh, wait a second here. And Bate hits a big overhead suplex and kip up, going for the cover. Gets a 2, but no 3. Stay tuned to the main event coming up in this one, where the Smackdown Women's title will be on the line when Naomi takes on Bianca. Tyler Bate took a second there to was setting up his fake right count with the left, but Ricochet saw right through that, and now he's been able to regain control of this matchup. Hits a standing drop kick into a bicycle style kick. This guy is crazy, going for the cover and just able to get a 2. That drop kick, that flip drop kick he ended up landing on his feet was just insane. Now what's Ricochet setting up for? Another big single foot drop kick, and then insecurity into Bate's face. This is a high paced offense that Tyler Bate is having trouble dealing with. Now Ricochet sending Bate to the outside. What's he setting him up for here? Oh, Ricochet could look to be something big. That's a big flipping senton over the top rope, landing right on Bate, and Ricochet lands on his feet. Look at that. one of the most agile and athletic superstars in all of WWE, and he's showing it right here. Ricochet not taking any shortcuts with any weapons outside, sends bait right back inside. And now he could have him set up for that. Oh, I thought he was going for the cross-legged Samoan driver. Instead, just hits a variation of a fireman's carry. Going for it again. Oh, and this time he has him hooked and hits the cross-legged Samoan driver. We saw that last week, this setup for the 630 as Ricochet gets to the top rope very quickly. And he's hit it again. Looking for second win in a row. 2 and 3. Ricochet gets it, and the mini winning streak continues here on SmackDown for Ricochet. Another big win for him in the books. And now we're going to head backstage as Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are with Stephanie McMahon. Well, that was awful nice of Kevin Owens to give Sami Zayn the #1 contendership, and I wonder what he meant by unfinished business. But still, it's Sami Zayn who's now the new #1 contender. And no break in the action as we're going right to our main event, as Naomi will be the challenger to Bianca Belair. Naomi has been there by Bianca's side and was actually victorious in a tag match leading up to WrestleMania Backlash with Bianca, and then was again victorious in the pre-show, and then called out Bianca, where Bianca accepted in very quick fashion as she thought that Naomi deserved this title opportunity. So here we are. And here is our SmackDown Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. She has been one of the most impressive wrestlers in men, women's, SmackDown or Raw throughout this entire GM mode, showcasing her incredible strength and agility to go with it. Just a very exciting superstar to watch. You can feel the tension as this one's about to get underway. The ref calls for the bell, and main event time, here we go. Both these ladies kind of giving each other the nod of approval, sign of respect, and now we should be underway. Naomi gets it started, going for a quick lock, but then Bianca turns it over, hits a couple strikes. Naomi hits a couple leg kicks, and then blocks a strike by Bianca. But these two just keep trading shots left and right before Naomi breaks into her big multiple kick combo, finish that off with a big head kick. And she goes for a quick cover, could only get a 1. We kind of knew that would be a bit too soon against our SmackDown Women's Champion. Again gets, big Hurricane Rana by Naomi. Another big head kick. Bianca is a little rock to start this one off, and then Naomi hits a split-legged jawbreaker. Very unique offense right here. Then Naomi is rolling through for a quick roll-up. Tries to surprise the champion, gets a 2. Oh, no new champion right there. Naomi looking for that head kick once more, but that was maybe going to the well one too many times. Bianca ducks that, and then eventually hits a big clothesline. Bianca has defeated Charlotte twice. Once to become the SmackDown Women's Champion, and then again at WrestleMania Backlash defending the title. She goes for the win here. 2, but only manages a 2 count. And that second win ended up getting Charlotte booted from the SmackDown brand. And we have not heard from Charlotte Flair at all since being kicked away from the SmackDown brand. And here we are back to the action. Bianca continuing here with a springboard moonsault onto Naomi. Could that be it? 1, 2. Naomi able to kick out. Bianca's going to continue her attack here, nailing a big strike. Naomi went for a kick, but Bianca beat her to the punch. And just laying in these rights, Bianca goes for a left, and that was blocked by Naomi. A lot more striking than I thought we'd see to start off this match. Naomi hits another big Hurricane Rana. Now she's going to the top rope. She's signaling for Bianca to get up. And it's a big Meteora. Wow, what a move by Naomi. She's going to look to steal it here. Again, Bianca kicks out. And there's also the other looming issue of, as Naomi hits that big knee drop, of Stephanie McMahon really not happy with Bianca Belair accepting and making matches on her behalf as Bianca gets whipped into the turnbuckle. And there was kind of an ominous threat by Steph last week. So we'll see if anything comes of that. In any case, Naomi going for a nice little combo. And then taking time. What's she going to go for here? Looking for the sting face right here. I mean, this is not something that Naomi should be doing in a title match, especially when she has the advantage over someone who's been so dominant. That's more like it. Hits a big northern suplex, holds the bridge. Can only get a 1 though. And just showing how dominant Bianca has been, being able to kick out at 1 after that northern light suplex. Naomi then sending Bianca to across the ring to the turnbuckle, set her up, but Bianca kicks out and avoids what surely would have been a tough maneuver. Bianca hoists Naomi up. We've seen this before. A couple of squats holding your opponent in a suplex position is incredible. It never gets boring seeing that maneuver. And then just a standing moonsault. Bianca is absolutely incredible to watch. And here we go, another big show of strength. Just a big military press sends Naomi to the mat. That powerful combo could be it here. Got the 1, 2. Naomi still able to kick out. This has been a really back and forth matchup so far, with no one really being able to get the upper hand as of right now. But right now it's Bianca's turn, who's in charge. She sets up Naomi, the top rope. Could be looking for another big show of strength here. And it's the big superplex. Both women coming down hard. Could that be it? Going for the cover again. But Naomi again able to kick out. Now it's Naomi starting to show her resiliency. Oh, but just out of nowhere, a standing shooting star press by Belair. You know what she likes to follow that up with? Could she be looking for KOD, and she hits it. This one's surely over, and another defense for Bianca Belair. 1, 2. No way! Naomi's able to kick out of the KOD. Bianca is absolutely amazed that she was telling the referee it had to have been 3, but somehow Naomi kicks out of that. Bianca now looking for a big power slam, just continuing her dominance right now over Naomi. How is Naomi even still in this one? And now she's countering and hits a big step up in Saguri. Where is Naomi getting this from? And Naomi looks to steal it right now with a quick small package, just how she beat Charlotte Flair. 2, and Bianca just able to kick out. Thought for a quick second they were going to have a new champion. Naomi now has Bianca Belair up. Sets her back down, hits a big head kick. The champion is now rocked. Naomi now taking Bianca into that corner. What's she looking for here? We got her down to 1 knee. And just spikes Belair. We could have a new champion. Get her away from the rope. She is new champion. Oh, Bianca just able to kick out. Naomi thought she had it. Look at that look on her face. This is an unbelievable match so far. What more are both these ladies going to have to do? Looks like, oh, Bianca back up. Has Naomi up again? And another KOD. There's no chance that Naomi can kick out of 2, can she? You say that now, but anything's possible after what we've seen so far. 1, 2, and 3. Bianca Belair retains her Smackdown Women's Championship. Well-deserved celebration by Bianca. And wait a minute, that's Bayley with a kendo stick. Just laying down shots into the champion and just shatters that kendo stick right over Bianca's midsection and legs. And now waiting for the champion to get up. She's got her set, looking for the Rose Plant and nails it. Disgusting actions by Bayley here. And maybe this is, what could this attack mean? In any case, we'll check in the ratings now. So it was a huge week for SmackDown, who had both their opener and their main event tie for the match of the week. Where does this leave us off in the overall rankings? It is SmackDown who are now in front, and by some margin. They were down by around 6,000 fans last week and now are ahead by a little over 7,000. So that is going to do it for this episode. If you haven't already, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. If you've missed any of the episodes leading up into this point, you can click the playlist that's on screen and go check out all the previous episodes. Stay tuned for more episodes of Raw and SmackDown coming every Tuesday and Thursday, and as always, thanks again for watching.